it's Thomas here, and today we're doing a quick review on the AutoAqua AWC automatic water changer. If you polled all the reefers in the hobby on how they generally feel about doing water changes, you probably find most find it messy, stressful, generally annoying, and just hard to lug around buckets of water, siphon water out of their tank, and then replace it. The thing is, doing water changes is one of the simplest and easy ways that we can keep our water parameters stable for our corals, and we all know that our corals thrive on that stability. So that's why we do them, even though we don't like to. More and more reefers are getting on board with automatic water changes and erasing the stress of doing manual water changes and the time and mess that come along with it. That and the widely spreading understanding that doing small, frequent 10 to 20% weekly water changes every week, or even spread out over daily or hourly water changes, has a measurable positive impact on our aquarium stability and therefore coral health. AutoAqua has a convenient solution for reefers looking to get on the automatic water change bandwagon that includes everything you need to get started at an affordable price, especially when you consider that it includes an automatic top-off. They pulled out all the stops with the smart AWC, making sure that it's simple to set up and easy to understand so that even a novice reefer can benefit from having automatic water changes on their system with minimal effort. They've also implemented a variety of fail-safes to make sure that nothing goes wrong even when something unexpected happens on your system. In the box, you'll find the AWC touch controller, 2 optical level sensors, 3 DC pumps, 3 tube holders, 3 siphon breaks, and just shy of 20 feet of tubing. Everything's plug and play. Once it's all connected and you've installed the tubing and siphon breaks, you simply drop the drain pump into your sump and place the tubing from the pump in a container equal in size to that of the fresh salt water or directly into a drain. The refill pump goes into your container of fresh salt water and the tubing from that pump into the sump. Then place sensor 1 at the highest point you want your water level to be at and sensor 2 below as far as you'd like it to drain. The distance between these 2 sensors will be the volume of water that you're changing, meaning you can easily change any percentage of water from the system by changing the distance between these 2 sensors. Next, set how you'd like the water changes to be performed, whether it's every hour, on the hour, twice a week, or even once every 3 months, and you're done. If you don't have a sump, you can place the sensors, pump, and tubing directly in the aquarium, or if you have an all-in-one style tank, behind the filtration panel. You also have the options to adjust the refilling speed if necessary, and do water changes manually with the push of a button if you want to be there to watch the magic happen. Like I mentioned earlier, AutoAqua also incorporated several brilliant fail-safes. They call their QST, or Quick Security Technology, that will give you both visual and audible alerts, while also shutting down pumps to prevent damage to the pump or overfilling. And these include a built-in ATO that will never run during an auto water change, avoiding any issues of the ATO falsely reading the lowered water level during the draining process and dumping in RODI water, which could cause big issues with salinity. The ATO will also shut off if the pump runs more than 3 times longer than the first refilling time. After a power outage, the ATO will be shut off and turned back on automatically after 15 minutes to help prevent false sensor readings while the tank and sump begin moving water throughout the system. Similarly, the auto water change refill pump will shut off if it is running more than 3 times longer than the first refilling time. If a power outage occurs, the timer countdown to the next water change will be paused and resume once the power outage has ended, making sure you don't miss out on a water change. If the power cuts out during a water change, the auto water change will wait 15 minutes once the power is restored before commencing to allow the tank or sump to reach regular operating water levels to prevent false sensor readings. Lastly, the siphon breaks included with the tubing will make sure no matter the placement of the water reservoirs, you won't get back siphoning into the aquarium after the pumps run. Simple, but a lifesaver. The only concern I would have with this particular water change system is that it comes with relatively small pumps, so those of us who have long runs to go between our aquarium and our reservoirs or have a lot of vertical height to cover to get water to our aquariums, The pumps might not be up to snuff. However, AutoAqua has already anticipated this and has some smart sockets that you can get that will plug seamlessly into the AWC touch controller, allowing you to use virtually any pump you'd like with the auto water change system, making it a really, really good tool for any reefer that's looking to get into automated water changes. The fact is, the AutoAqua Smart AWC is an awesome turnkey solution for reefers looking to get into automated water changes. It's packed with safety features, and it's much less costly than other controller-based options out there, which makes it a great option for just about any reefer. If you need more convincing on why automated water changes are the way to go, check out the WWC BRS hybrid method playlist, where Ryan goes over the ins and outs of why automated water changes are awesome and save you a lot of hassle and keep things stable. Go watch.